Socialism is when
people give their money away and live in a crappy apartment.
and it's more socialism, the more,
Socialists are poor.
and if it does a real lot of,
Poor.
it's communism.
Okay, so I've tried recording this a couple times now, but I keep stuttering and everything because I just took the vaccine yesterday and I'm not in a good headspace. But I want to get this out as soon as possible because this is a really stupid topic that I've seen people complain about over the past couple days. It is Neekolul buying that stupid apartment, which is ridiculous. And I saw Twoon's video pop up, somebody I used to watch, by the way, back when I was obsessed with commentary videos, talk about this. And he just goes on to make himself look extremely politically ignorant. Like, here, let me tell you this, right? I am a socialist. I am a super anti-capitalist. I am a democratic socialist. But I can tell you with confidence, Neekolul, she is very likely not even anti-capitalist. She is a much more likely a social democrat, which is essentially just a welfare capitalist. I'm dumbing it down there, but yeah, just basically a welfare capitalist. But Twoon goes on to call her a socialist like 1,000 times in this video, which, if you actually know anything about socialism, you'll know is bullshit. And then he goes on to, well, we'll see. Let's just start the video.
Yeah! Neekolul has responded. Let's go.
Can I just say, I do not remember his voice being this annoying. Did it get like more high pitch over the last couple of years or something? Or I don't know what's going on with this voice, but it was definitely not this bad a little bit ago, I believe.
Oh! Last week, I made a video about how Neekolul spent $2 million on an apartment. Wow. She got famous over being a socialist with the Bernie Sanders.
She is not a socialist. She is more than likely a social democrat. And neither is Bernie either. He's not a socialist, despite him claiming he's a democratic socialist and everything. Take a look at his policies, and if you were actually, like, well-versed in politics at all, you'll see he's not a democratic socialist. He's not, like, super anti-capitalist or anything like that. I don't even think he's anti-capitalist in the first place, to be honest. But let us continue.
Since then, a lot has happened.
We have the laundry room.
Amazing commentary, by the way. I took a look at her video. She got scammed, for sure. Her apartment looks like shit, especially for $2 million. Anyways, let's continue on with this.
As you can see, there is laundry in here, so it is therefore the laundry room.
Why do people find her so entertaining?
She's literally the funniest woman on planet Earth. Now, quick rundown of last week. I first want to point out that as a socialist, you can own nice things.
Still not a socialist.
Later on in the video, I'm going to bring up more about this, but as a socialist, you can own nice things. However, when you are making millions and when you make the conscious decision to move out of your state to a state where you have to pay less taxes,
Let's take a look at that real quick. It's most likely because I think she lived in California before, right? But let's take a look at the cost of living in California versus Texas. Simply put, California is more expensive than Texas in every way. Like, I don't think he realizes that oh shit, let's take a look at this. The median home price is $195,000 in Texas, where the median price explodes to $552,000. What the fuck? No wonder she moved to Texas. It is insane here in California just for a fucking house. That's absolutely nuts. And let's also take into fact something I just realized, right? Isn't she like tied to like a big corporation or something, like 100 Thieves or something? Maybe they're helping her pay for that shit too? Possibly. I have no clue for sure. I don't know for sure, but yeah, that's absolutely insane. There's only 725 in Texas. That is a huge jump in prices for like homes and stuff compared to Texas and California. No wonder she wanted to move there. A $2 million apartment in California is probably shit compared to a $2 million apartment in Texas. Probably, most likely. You probably won't get the same value of your money in California than compared to Texas.
in Texas,
She could have probably bought something better in Texas, though. Let's be real. I'm not sure if she even picked it out herself, to be honest.
By the way, I believe you then spent like 200k on a car that you so do not need, and then you spent 2 million on an apartment that you so not need. Now again, you can have nice things, but these are luxury items that you totally do not need.
Okay, so what's so bad about owning luxurious items as a socialist? I don't remember if he explains it throughout this video because I watched this only a couple of days ago, but let's see if he actually explains why you can't own luxurious items as a socialist. Let's see.
In your life, Neekolul, I do believe that you are a socialist. However,
she's not, by the way. I'm gonna keep correcting him every time he says that because it is so fucking stupid. Not everybody left of center is a fucking socialist, okay? Like, come on.
it is a bit ironic when you constantly wear those shirts that you don't realize that you're flaunting overly excessive stuff. It's also
Okay. Is he talking about the tax the rich t-shirts, I guess?
kind of funny that when people called you out on it, you blocked them. Oh.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty stupid to just block people because they're criticizing you. Even though I don't think the criticism is warranted, though. Maybe it was very toxic people trying to point out her hypocrisy, like very toxically pointing them out. I'm not really sure though. I don't know who she's blocking, but anyways.
No, I'm getting a little bit of fair criticism.
It's not very fair criticism to say you can't be a socialist and own luxurious items. What's the criticism? I don't think he even explains why it's a bad thing to own luxurious items as a socialist. There's literally nothing wrong with that.
Those weren't even random people. Those were people you followed. And personally, I would think
she blocked people she followed for calling her out on that. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. I agree with that at least.
that everybody would think that this is kind of ironic. However, Hassan doesn't think so.
Papa Hassan, I absolutely love him, by the way.
But people who are even left adjacent have to be fucking, they can't show nice things, they can't own nice things, they can't celebrate that they have nice things. Being a leftist is about being poor. Being a leftist is about...
Socialism is when you are poor. That's how so many people see socialism in America. It is so fucking stupid.
fucking not having nice things or even luxury items.
Socialism is when you are poor, and the more poor you are, the more socialism there is.
Socialism is about not having nice things. That's literally not what people are pointing out. But
Yes, it is, honestly.
okay, having nice things is having a house that's maybe a bit bigger than the average house. It's having a good PC, good technology in your house. It's having maybe paid off your house. It's having the opportunity to invest.
Jesus Christ, his voice is so annoying.
And to go on vacation. That's having nice things. What she's doing is not having nice things. What the fuck? How
I mean, technically, yes, it is.
is a $2 million apartment a nice thing?
I mean, technically it is.
What? Could feed the fucking entirety of Africa with that 10 fucking times.
Wait, what is... Wait.
What? Could feed the fucking entirety of Africa with...
Feed the entirety of Africa with a couple $1 million? I'm really hoping he's being hyperbolic there, because a couple $1 million is barely gonna feed anybody in Africa, dude. Like, come on. She's not a billionaire. She's not a part of the 1 fucking %. She barely qualifies for a part of the 10%. She could do jack shit with a couple $1 million. Like, come on, man. I'm really hoping he's being hyperbolic and not actually this fucking stupid.
With that 10 fucking times. and she literally moved states to pay less taxes.
Once again, the cost of living is a lot fucking cheaper in Texas than it is California. Just pointing that out again.
Now, but this video is about how Neekolul responded to the criticism that she got. So let's go over to her response to the criticism that she got.
Am I surprised at the dislikes on my last video? No. And I don't care how many dislikes it has, because dislikes don't do anything on YouTube. I don't know.
Why? Hold on.
She ends up...
Why?
Yeah, I agree. Her response to this is fucking stupid, and I think that's why I'm gonna end it, because it's basically just going over her response. But she did respond to one thing, which I want to show real quick on a tweet. The internet has taught me that people will hate you for absolutely no fucking reason, so do whatever the fuck you want. True. No reason. You want to tax the rich, but you flex 2 million apartments. Hypocritical, don't you think? And she rightfully says, I can flex whatever I want, lol. That doesn't change my points of views. The fuck? True. That is true. You can flex your money all you want, but that doesn't make you a fucking hypocrite for buying a $2 million mansion. You could still want to tax the rich while flexing money. Okay, let me just search this up real quick. Let's take this up real quick. Let's just look this up. Billionaires. Let's see who's trying to be billionaires. These billionaires want the ultra wealthy to pay more in taxes. These guys. Bill Gates wants to. Warren Buffett, Michael Bloomberg, Ray Dalio. There was another source that I had, which had like 83 different billionaires and millionaires that wanted to be taxed more. I don't have it on me right now, but I saw it yesterday when I was looking this shit up. What is wrong? Like, you can be rich and also advocate for wanting to pay more taxes. And it's not really hypocritical to just move to Texas to pay less in taxes. The more likely reason to do that is because of the super high cost of living in California. Of course, literally that doesn't have anything to do with her views or anything. And there was, he actually responded to my comment. I asked, so what does everybody think Nico should do with her money? And he said, she could do whatever she wants. Just don't proclaim you are a socialist then. But she's never proclaimed she is a socialist. She hasn't. She's more likely a welfare capitalist, if anything. And just another response real quick that I've seen going around a little bit was people pointing out like, oh, leftists aren't pissed off about Neekolul being rich, but they're pissed off about like right-wingers and billionaires being rich. Like what, why? Which is a fair point until you take into consideration that she is not exploiting people's time and labor to make money. She is getting donations willfully given to her. People's money are purposefully giving her their hard-earned cash. It is not like she is exploiting them like Amazon does, like Elon Musk does, like many billionaires do. That's why leftists aren't usually mad at people like Nico or even Hassan. It's because they aren't exploiting people, like exploiting their hard labor for minimum wage and shit. You know, so anyways, that was just a quick little video I wanted to do because I have nothing else going on right now. I don't have any other debunking videos going on right now. So yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna go relax now because I am overheated as fuck. I still feel like shit from the vaccine I took yesterday. And yeah, I guess that'll be it. See you guys in the next one.